Alright, everybody, today is a very special day. We got our coins back from ANACS, and we are going to pop these open for y'all today. Y'all get to see a semi-surprise grading. Why is it semi-surprise? Because it's a surprise to every one of you, not so much to me. When they sent me the email with all my tracking information, they print out everything, tracking information, grades, and all of the coins. So to even be able to track it, I had to look at it. Now, I tried not to go too far in depth, but I mean, it is all posted there. So, I know what the grades are, but y'all don't yet. So, y'all get to have the surprise that I was hoping to have. I'll still sound surprised. How's that sound? But what we're going to do is, since I've seen these, is I've really sat down and took some time. I got these back Tuesday. Today is Saturday. I've come up with exactly what each coin cost me, exactly what the grading fee was, if attributed, if unattributed, with the shipping. So I know the grading, the fees of each coin. I know what it costs. I'm going to give you what it would sell for and give you a potential profit or loss on this submission. Now, take in consideration that this is going by auction records, eBay records, rarity of the coin. I've really done a lot of studying on a lot of these coins, and not only what I believe they go for, what Heritage Auctions has them for, what PCGS has them for, what I can find them on eBay for, and I come up with a kind of conservative estimate on all of these. Now, they're only worth what somebody's willing to pay for, but I feel fairly confident in my numbers. So with that being said, everybody, I'm going to shut this down. When we come back, we'll get to open the box. This is really exciting. I hope y'all enjoy this. I always personally loved to be able to see the grading results from any of the coins on any of the YouTubes I watch. So I hope y'all enjoy this just as much. And hey, you never know. I'm already starting to get a stack build up. We may have another one of these soon. When we come back, guys, open the box. All right, everybody. Here's the moment you've been waiting for. Time to pop the box. And I must say, they have this thing taped rather well. Shipping was really good on it. Came really quickly. Let me get this down here where I'm not worried about cutting it into it. And what I'm going to do is kindly try to open it up and slide it out of y'all's line of sight. And I'll just take them out from the reverse of the coins one at a time. That way, look at that. Well, I said I would. So I've never had it like this. There we go. All right, there we go. Here we are. Look at that. Wow. That could have been a little to be opened by intended addressee only. Well, I do believe that is me. So let's pop her open and see if we can keep from getting some grades on here. Absolutely, guys. Right there we go. Now, I really do like it. Look at that. Nice and neat, still in line of sight. And we can go through each one of those. The paperwork on it. So here we go. Let's pull the first, see what we got, and this will be in no particular order. This is just going to be going by what order they come in. So right here we had the 1971 DDO-FS-101. I know because it's the only brown scent I seen. I found this one in circulation. We got an AU50. Now that's actually awesome on this. And as y'all can see, we do have 13 coins. We had no fake ones. But that's really nice. AU50. I found this one in circulation. So the grading fee wasn't that bad for me. I didn't mind getting it graded just because I've only got one penny plus the grading fee in it. So an AU50 on the penny. What do we have next? The other penny I found. Now this one I found out of a coin roll hunt that y'all didn't get to see. This one y'all did get to see. So I do have the video of me finding this one. I don't this one. This is the 1972 FS-103. And this one was a very nice scent out of circulation. Mint State 64 red. Look at that beauty. And now this was out of circulation, proving they can still be found, everybody. Look here, a Mint State 64 red DDO-FS-103. Ain't that awesome? Next, we have the half dime. This, I do believe, is the 1835. This was the one that I was worried about being a fake. Evidently, she is not. It did have some die cracks in it, but let's see what we get off this. Very fine 35. Now that's awesome. No prior cleaning, no details grade. A very fine 35 on this 1835. I really like that, guys. That was a good little pickup there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm happy with that one. Very happy. So far, I'm very happy with all of them. Next, if we're going in order, we should have the other 1833 half dime. I know this one's details. You can see the cleaning in this one already. I knew this would be a details grade, but I only give $10 for it. So let's see what we got. Damaged, repaired, clean. As suspected. Very fine 20 details. So I give $10 for it plus a grading fee. And as you can see right there, it's been damaged. It's been cleaned. And I knew it. Not really unhappy about this. I knew this one was going to be a details grade. This was one as I sent as a learning experience. So I'm not really unhappy with that because basically I've still only got $22 in this. I know I can get my money back. Now it does knock the monetary value down a whole lot, but I believe this one might go in my book. So far, really well. I've done really well on my picking. Right here, we have the Mercury dime. This is the FS-501 D over D. I bought it from eBay. The seller had it labeled as an AU55. I thought it was lower mint state, 61 or 62. So let's see what we got. AU58. Yep. If you'll remember in the other video, I said he is about right on, and I was hoping for a low mint state. So it kindly split in between. But under the scope, there is just the slightest amount of wear on the high points. Still not unhappy with this coin. I'm really glad to have it in a ANACS case graded. But this is one I definitely won't be able to get the value back. Moving right along. This is the 1934 DDO-FS-101. This is the double die reverse Washington quarter, 1934. VG10. Now that's awesome. I was hoping for a fine 12, but I'm very, very happy with a very good 10. I knew it would be in that area. I was worried about a mild cleaning on this, so not unhappy with that whatsoever. Moving right along, this should be the Type 1 Standing Liberty quarter. There we go, 1917 Type 1. I was thinking a good 8 to a very good 10 on this. And we got a fine 12. Even better. Look at that, guys. Still see the date. I picked this up at the flea market for $2.50 for a Type 1 in a fine 12. Guys, you cannot beat that. Oh, I'm very, very happy with that. Next, we have the Stone Mountain. This one, I believe, has been cleaned. Look at all the luster on that. I believe this one's been dipped. There is slightest amount of wear. This is one I sent as a learning experience. I was hoping it would be high mint state. This is one that has a possibility of being clean. And it is. This is definitely details. You can see the micro abrasions when I turn it and just the luster. So this has been more than likely dipped or scrubbed. It's not improperly clean, which leads me to believe dip, and it's had some mild rubbing on it. I give $45 for this. I can right at get my money back. Still absolute gorgeous piece. If somebody wouldn't have cleaned this one though, would have been much better. But in the recent, I've been seeing these sell pretty fairly well for $50 to $60 in an XF condition. So I can get my money back on this one. Next, what do we have? The Cat Bus. One of these I knew was clean. One I didn't think was, but I was worried about a little small rim ding. I do believe, looking at the reverse, this would be the 35 that I don't think is cleaned. I think it'll straight grade. Let's see. 32 it was, and it did straight grade. Very fine 30. That is so awesome. Guys, that's awesome. I picked this up, I do believe, for right around $24. And then I've got another $11.84 in grading. Guys, $24. I've got a little over $30 in this. Ah, awesome. Awesome, so awesome. So moving right along, this should be the other one. And as y'all can tell, I already knew this one was cleaned. Look at the difference. See the difference in the color? See how nice and shiny the high points are? So we know that this one is going to get a details grade. And I would guess it right around the same. Very fine 20 details. Now, I would say it's the same grade, very fine 30. I'm not complaining whatsoever. I knew this one would get a clean grade. Look, you can see it right there. But I didn't get much for this either. So honestly, I still got my money back. I believe I can get 80 to 100 out of that and closer to 150 for this one. So still got our money. Is this the one I'm wanting? Right here it is. This is the one. This is the one where I had all the silver, guys. Every bit of the silver found. When I was going through the double dyes, I found a 1972 FS-101 double dye burst. They're a more rare double dye. Not only is it more rare, it is super rare in higher grades. Look at that. And look at the luster on that. Mint State 63. I was thinking an AU 58. We made Mint State 63. In this grade, this is a very rare coin. The last one that sold through PCGS on a Heritage auction sold for $375. I'm not putting that type of value on it, and we'll go through some of the values a little later, but that one, that's almost the creme de la creme. That is one of the good ones. So, I mean, I can't believe that. That's awesome. That's another one, guys, found in circulation. Found in circulation. I had 50 cents and a grading fee for this, and I believe it would have went a 64 if I hadn't carried it in my lunchbox a few days dinging it around. Yeah, that's right. I went back to the bank, got more rolls, poured them out in the lunchbox looking for silver. No silver. I left it in there a few days with it sliding around. I could have got a better grade. Don't ever do what I did. Still happy with it, but it could have been better. That means that we are going into the Morgan Silver Dollar. Look at that. Now this one I was hoping was a VAM 25A. It's not. VAM 13. And I agree with the grade. It wasn't the grade I was looking for, but the VAM number. I overlooked VAM 13 and it's exact. I was hoping it was the donkey tail. This one I lost a little money on because I give $65 for the coin plus the grading fee. So I lost a little on this one. Not complaining because I agree with the grade. I was hoping for the VAM, and that's my fault. I should have really looked at that VAM list, but I saw that 25A, couldn't find another radial die crack. My bad. Here we go, guys. What do y'all think? Look here. Look at this beauty. This is the new 2020 V75 West Point Cameo Silver Eagle. This is the one that caused me to go to grading. Proof 70 decam. We got the 70. Look at that, guys. We got the 70. Look at that, baby. This right now is selling for $550. I have a little over 100 in it. That is exciting. That is exciting. I can't believe that. Look at the reflection on that. Oh, awesome. So there it is, guys. There is every one of them, all 13. Going back, I really done good on guessing the grades on these. I've really done a lot of work and studied a lot of these. I use the American Numismatic grading standards, and it's really helped me call a lot of these within really a few points. Now, what I was trying to learn was problem coins from unproblem coins. I caught a few of them. A few of them I was a little off. I knew all of them with the problems, except the Stone Mountain, which I was on the fence about, but I was right. So I'm very happy. Here's the kicker, guys. This coin sells for about $550 right now on eBay. I'm putting the value of it about $500. This coin last sold on Heritage Auction in this grade for $375. I'm putting a value of $250. I mean, I'm not really overshooting the values on these, and I'll see if I can't get you how I come up with each of these values in the description tab. I'll try to break it all down for you. I don't know if I've got enough room. If that's something you're interested in, I'll try my best to get it in there so y'all know exactly what I paid for each one of these and what my potential loss or profit would be. But I can tell you right now, this set right here, what I paid for it, what I paid for grading, I have a potential profit of $980 sitting right here. That's after everything is paid. That, my friends, isn't too shabby. So, I've seen a lot of these grading videos where people are disappointed. I am not whatsoever. I am very, very happy, very excited. Guys, I couldn't have asked for no better. I believe they're all fair, accurate, honest grades. And I'll be doing another one soon. I'm already getting some other coins stacked up, ready to go. So when this deal comes back around, we'll send another load. And I have some that's higher end coins that is either going to PCGS or NGC. So I'll try to get a video on that one too. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed this. Check the description. I'll try to give you the breakdown. Until next time, may your pans be full, your smiles be golden, your clouds be silver lined, and your pennies be copper. We'll see you on the next edition.